Hello, good morning. This is the additional video lesson which is included in your first quarterly assessment. It is all about inverse of one-to-one functions. Okay, so before that, let us have this one. Look at this one-to-one function. Let us observe or differentiate the given four sets. Okay, so in set A, we have 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 8, 327, and 464. What have you noticed? Is this a function or not? So, yes, checking the first element, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the value of the domain. So, walang naulit, so therefore, it is a function, no? And in letter B, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2, wala ring naulit. This is also a function. So, function, function. And letter C, 2, 3, 3, 2. O, dito may naulit, 2 and 2. So, this is not a function. Not function. In letter D, 1, 1, 2, 2. Walang naulit. This is also a function. But when do we say that a function is a one-to-one function? If we check the second element. Look at the second element or the range. 0, 1, 8, 20. Walang naulit. So, ito ay function na one-to-one pa. One-to-one function pa. Yan yung one-to-one. Walang naulit sa domain, walang naulit sa range. Walang naulit sa first element, walang naulit sa second element. Sa letter B naman, although walang naulit sa first element, pero dito sa second element may naulit 4, 4, di ba? Ito pa, 1, 1. So this is just or simply a function. Function, but letter A is function na one-to-one function pa. Sa B, function lang. Sa C, definitely hindi yan maging one-to-one kasi ito ay not function, relation lang siya. It is just a relation. Sa letter D naman, function na, but is this a one-to-one or not? Let us check the second element. 1, 2, negative 3, 4. So this is also a one-to-one function. Okay? One-to-one function. And kapag ka-function, dito tayo sa inverse of one-to-one functions. Only the one-to-one function has the inverse. Ang one-to-one function lang ang may inverse. Pero ang function, kung function lang siya, wala siyang inverse. Okay? So let us solve. No? What is the inverse of g of x equals x cubed minus 2? Ibig sabihin, ito ay one-to-one function kasi may inverse siya. Okay? So, what are the steps? So, first step, so dito tayo, number 1, let us copy. G of x is equal to x cubed minus 2. So, our first step is change g of x to y. No? To y. So, from here, g of x will become y is equal to x cubed minus 2. Ayan, may point na kayo every step. Second step, hindi pa kayo nag-compute doon, no? Second step is swap or interchange x and y. So, hindi pa rin kayo magsasolve dito. Another point ito, no? Si y magiging x at si x cube magiging y cube minus 2. Swap or interchange. And third step is solve for y in terms of x. In terms of x. O yan, magsasolve na kayo niyan. Pero doon pa lang, meron na kayong point sa step 1 and step 2. So, solve for y. So, x, lahat lang ng may term na y ang nasa left side or nasa right side. So, gawin na lang natin sa right side si y, ano? Itong negative 2 will become positive 2 because it is replaced or removed from right to left is equal to y cubed pa rin. Okay? So, the value of y cubed, we are looking for the value of y. So, let us have cube root of y cubed and cube root of, kumbaga parang iaano mo siya, square both side. Pero ito ay cube root. Okay? So, anong tawag doon? Okay, so cancel cube, matitira y. cube root of x plus 2. O, baliktarin natin. Pag parehong binaliktad, wala nang mag-change ng sign, no? Kasi parehong binaliktad. Y is equal to cube root of x plus 2. So, therefore, the inverse, g pala, g ang ginamit. Kasi g of x. So, the inverse, g raised to 1, no? It is the symbol for inverse. The inverse of g of x is equal to cube root of x plus 2. So, this is now your inverse. Okay? Next, number 2. Let us answer number 2. Ayun. F of x equals 2x plus 1 over 3x minus 4. Let us rewrite. F of x equals 2x plus 1 over 3x minus 4. So, our first step, change this into y is equal to, kopyahin lang, 2x plus 1 over 3x minus 4. Then, swap or interchange x and y. Y will become x and x will become y. So, 2x will become 2y plus 1. And 3x will become 3y minus 4. And then, solve for y in terms of x. That is the next step. O, lagyan natin ito ng over 1. Divide mo yan sa 1x pa rin, hindi magbabago. Then, cross multiplication. So, this will become x times 3y minus 4 equals 1 times 2y plus 1. Okay? And then, simplify. This will become 3xy. X times negative 4, negative 4x equals. So, 1 times 1 mo yan, no? So, 2y plus 1. And then, lahat ng may y nasa left. 3xy, ilipat itong 2y. This will become negative 2y. Then, negative 4x will become positive 4x. This is still positive 1. So, pareho silang may y. Ilabas natin. Let us factor it out. So, this will become 3x. This is 3xy. Minus 2. Pag minultiply mo yan, negative 2y. Okay? Equals 4x plus 1. Then, alisin natin, kailangan y lang matitira. And then, i-divide natin si 3x minus 2 both side. 3x minus 2. So, cancel. So, y is equal to 4x plus 1 over 3x minus 2. So, therefore, if we use f of x, therefore, the inverse of f of x is equal to, ayan, ano? So, copy. That is 4x plus 1 over 3x minus 2. Okay? So, any question? So, this is now the inverse, no, that we are looking for. Okay, number 3. So, please listen carefully so that you can answer the item, the question, no, involving inverse of a one-to-one function. So, number 3, let us copy f of x. Ito, mas madali ito. Number 3, f of x equals 3x plus 1. Okay, ito. So, let us make this y equals 3x plus 1. Then, interchange x and y. Y will become x and x will become y. So, 3y plus 1. Then, solve for y in terms of x. So, 1 will become negative 1 equals 3y. So, dividing both side or each term by 3. So, cancel 3. So, y is equal to x minus 1 over 3. So, therefore, the inverse of the function is equal to x minus 1 over 3. So, this is now, this is now the inverse. Okay. Okay, next, last two. We have number 4 and 5 left. So, let us copy number 4. That is f of x equals, it's getting blurred, 2x plus 7. Okay, so ayan, let us rewrite. Of course, make this y 2x plus 7. Interchange x and y. X is equal to 2y plus 7. Solve for y. X minus 7 equals 2y. Then divide both sides by 2, cancel 2. Y is equal to x minus 7 over 2. So, therefore, the inverse of the function is equal to x minus 7 over 2. Okay, last one, number 5, f of x. Let us copy. F of x, this is number 5. is equal to x minus 2 over 3x plus 5. Let me fix this, no? It is, ayan, nagiging blurred siya. So, y is equal to x minus 2 all over 3x plus 5. Then, interchange x and y. That will become x equals y minus 2 all over 3y plus 5. Then, cross multiplication. So, this is, x times, or x quantity 3y plus 5 equals y minus 2. And then, let us simplify. This will become 3xy plus 5x is equal to y minus 2. Okay, combining terms with y, 3xy, then positive y will become negative y equals negative 2. Positive 5x will become negative 5x. Okay, so let us factor this out. Y quantity 3x minus 1 is equal to negative 2 minus 5x. So, dividing both sides by 3x minus 1, 3x minus 1, so cancel. So, y is equal to negative 2 minus 5x over 3x minus 1, or negative 5x minus 2 all over 3x minus 1. Kasi dito sa denominator, nauna si 3x. So, unahin natin yung may variable, no, na x. Okay, kahit alin dyan. So, therefore, the inverse is, ayan, is equal to any of the two, no, negative, sorry, negative 5x minus 2 all over 3x minus 1. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.